Israel always had close practical relations with Russia, and Moscow, for a number of reasons, seemed to care for their security concerns. Though the Ukraine issue has defined Tel Aviv's real tendencies, and they'll never be the same. The Israeli acting new Prime Minister Yair Lapid warned Russia against shuttering of the Jewish agency in Moscow, saying such steps would be a grave event that would negatively affect the diplomatic ties with Moscow. Russia is indeed closing this non-profit Jewish organization to send a clear signal to the Jewish government. If you have chosen to counter, we know how to play. Hello everyone, I'm Shafi. Welcome to our new episode. This time we're going to focus on new developments in Russia-Israel relations and its implications for the Middle East. Lapid's warning to Moscow came in response to recent steps by Russian authorities against a quasi-governmental Israeli organization which is tasked with facilitating and encouraging Jewish immigration to Israel. Last week, the Russian Justice Ministry officially called for dissolution of this agency's activity in Russia, claiming that this organization had violated a number of local laws. Israel, however, believes that these steps are not due to legal issues, but rather are a form of retaliation by Moscow against Tel Aviv for its support of Ukraine, as for Israel's ongoing campaign against Iran in Syria, which Russia at times opposes. Last week, Lapid, who also serves as foreign minister, now announced that his office would send a delegation to Moscow this week to speak with Russian officials about the matter. And it was reported that Russia denied to accept Israeli delegation for the second time in recent weeks. As wrote a Russian columnist on his Twitter, Israel says these measures could have negative implications on ties. I don't know why I feel Israel's support for Ukraine has already had serious implications. Tit for tat, and Israel started it. This is actually the last of a series of events in recent 5 months that caused exacerbation of relations between Moscow and Tel Aviv. And yet, this new attitude does not only affect their own ties, but there is also a third party involved indirectly, and that is, as you expected, Iran. Tehran has mostly identical views to Russia when it comes to the international and even regional issues, but their most vocal dissatisfaction with Russia has been related to Moscow's close partnership with Tel Aviv in recent years. Now, the more Russia gets away from Israel, while it's already getting strongly close to Iran each day, Tehran is happier than ever. Added to the internal political challenges Israel is having these days, as you see, acting Prime Minister is also the Foreign Minister, and their efforts to shape a Middle Eastern military coalition with Arabs against Tehran is also doomed. If you are still watching this video, it means that you like it. There are also dozens of other videos on similar issues on my channel, so don't forget to check them out. Russia has so far prevented from changing its strategy against Israel in Syria, though if this rift continues and Russia decides to close eyes on Israel's request regarding Syria, they'll have some serious challenges with Iran on their borders. In a broader sense, this rift would put limitations on all Israeli strategies all over Middle East. And the more Israel is contained, the more Iran gets free hand to operate in this volatile part of the world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also to share your opinion with me in the comments.